Well, the United Auto Workers Union saying 49,000 of its members will go on strike at midnight tonight.
Dozens of GM plants and warehouses are shut down today.
Biggest nationwide strike in 12 years.
Nearly 50,000 General Motors auto workers have gone on strike.
How long have you guys been with this GM strike?
We've been out here since last Sunday night. We actually posted up at 11 p.m. since they went on strike on Eastern time.
Okay.
So we've been out here since last Sunday. The 15th was actually our first day. So this is our 11th day.
11th day?
Yeah. The 80 of us have been holding strong. Everyone's been picketing, doing their picket duties. We're out here, man. We just want to be seen.
How's the morale amongst the people that are out here picketing?
Morale is great. They know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. They know that everything we're going to get at the end of that tunnel, everyone's going to relish from it. So everyone's been holding strong. Even though I got very low year seniority people on second shift, they're out here because they know that this is what has to happen for if there's going to be any change.
My name is Jim Wally.
And what do you do here at the...
I drive a vehicle for receiving, putting away parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many years do you have with General Motors?
This will be my 48th, coming up on my 49th year.
48th. And how many different factories have you been at?
I've been to 5 different locations.
You've seen a few strikes, so you got some experience. So could you give anybody any knowledge?
Well, my experience is that you always got to hang in there because you never know what's going to happen. And you know, they may ask you to go to a different, but it's up to the individual, I think. And if you believe in the UAW, if you believe in General Motors, then you'll stick around and make those changes because there's always going to be changes coming around the bend. Every time you turn around, there's going to be something new, be it a strike or plant closing or whatever. And I mean, there were times where I was laid off and I was on my last unemployment check or my last sub check and they called me back. So, you know, you have to make that decision, but I can see that I'm a testament. If you hang in there, you can get to the finish line.
All right.
My name is Nikki Flag.
Okay, what has been one of the most challenging things about so far being on strike?
The most challenging thing I would say is the lack of support. A lot of people don't appreciate or understand the power that's behind the union. So I would say just the lack of support and the lack of knowledge as far as what the UAW represents and what we're out here fighting for, and then the media, the way they portray us in the media.
How much time do you have here at the service parts, or with GM, with General Motors?
With GM, I have a total of 12 years.
12 years?
I started actually in Michigan, and I got laid off right after the bankruptcy.
Okay.
And I had transferred here in 2009. So I've been here in 2009. This is actually my second strike. So I went out and won in 2007, but it only lasted like 17 hours.
Are you hopeful for the future?
Very hopeful. I'm third generation.
Yeah.
And I actually have a son that works here as well.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I'm hopeful. And I'm just hoping that they do right by us. I want them to bridge the gap. I want to do away with the tier system. I think that everybody that's working, we should be making the same amount.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful.
My name is Dave Burns. I'm here for a couple reasons. I used to work with Teamsters Local 705 at the Hodgkins UPS plant.
Yeah.
And after a while working there, between my knee going out and the pay just not being good enough, I decided I can't do that anymore. So I left the plant, but I wanted to come down here and support fellow union workers.
What was the biggest surprise about today that you've experienced so far?
Just the amount of people that came out. I've been down here. I was down here on Monday to offer solidarity support.
Right.
I had some time off, and it was mostly just a handful of people kind of walking back and forth.
Sure.
Today I see, you know, 30 plus people from UAW Local 865 come down and show solidarity, and it was a surprise and also a huge morale boost.
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
I'm David Thompson. I'm president of UAW Local 865 in East Moline, Illinois.
What has surprised you the most about this experience coming up here?
Well, we have a lot of members that have came out today that have not been to a union meeting, and this is something that they felt passionate about. They something they wanted to do, and I feel that this is going to be a catalyst to really prepare us for our next round of bargaining. I think this might be just what we needed to pull us together.
All right, what's your name?
Steve Boyce.
How many years have you been with General Motors?
I'm 34 and a half years now.
How many strikes have you been through?
This is my 30.
And how does this rate compare to the others?
I think this is the most important strike that I've been on, because the first two I've been on were all traditional type employees. We learned from them, you know, about the strikes and everything, but those were all traditional employees. This strike now is really limited traditional employees. We have all the transitional employees coming up that have never ever seen a strike. They're young people, and I think this is really showing them what the union and the UAW is all about. We're all together. Your union coming down, showing solidarity with us, I think it speaks magnitudes for them that this is what we're talking about. This is what helps keep us together. It helps get us stuff. You go out on strike against a company, a multi-billion-dollar company, and you get something. You don't just roll over and say, oh, okay, we'll take that.
Yeah.
We're going to go and we're going to fight for something. And that's what the union does for us here.